channel today. We're doing facts on villages on Faith today because obviously I know she's not like, being in a few videos, isn't she? But I thought, because obviously one of my subscribers actually wanted Faith to be in my facts on villages videos, so now she is this time. So obviously what I'm going to probably have in the background will be her favourite song, by the way, because that's what I do. I sort of put that in there so you guys can hear it, but obviously you probably won't hear it right now, won't you? But obviously that's what I mean. If you put background music in it, it would actually work together, you know what I mean? So let's get to that, shall we? Faith has a sisterly personality, which means she'll get along with most villagers, but maybe not all villagers. But I've got to recommend is that if you've got a sister on your own, but they don't get along with snooty villagers and cranky villagers, then I'll probably just recommend it for you guys. Because obviously sometimes, I don't know why, but sometimes when you have both of them on your own, you think, will they all get along to each other? Because obviously when it comes to like sisterlies, they get jealous of snooties sometimes, because snooties, they think they're the fashion queens. And obviously for poor sisterly's sakes, they like their low-key sort of stuff, so I wonder why there's a bit of a controversy going between them both. When it comes to crankies, I've no idea. They just got a lot of hatred around them for some reason, but I don't know. Maybe they're so rude to them or something. I have no idea, to be honest, but that's what I probably would say really when it comes to this part anyway. Faith is born on March the 21st, which means she's an Faith has the music hall, which means she'll probably listen to a few tunes and she might know the words to. Because sometimes when you look at the music hobby in particular, it is quite a good one, because sometimes you see a few of your villagers going out singing along and they're really enjoying themselves and that stuff. That's what they are. They like to sing sometimes, so that's why the music hobby is very important these days. And I do like the music hobby in particular, but I'm surprised that Faith's actually got it though, Even though she's a 2.0 villager and that stuff, but I gotta tell you that she used to be a Pebby, wasn't she, at some point, but now she's turned to a sisterly, so I wonder why the personalities have switched around. But I like how her hobby reflects it, because she likes to sing a lot, which is quite nice, isn't it? That's what I mean by that, really. If you're looking at her colour scheme, it looks very tropical, isn't it, and summery. So if you guys are looking for a summer villager for you, Ireland, for example, then I recommend her, because she gives off this summer tropical vibes that you might be looking for. Because sometimes you can have these different cores, haven't you? You could have summer core, you can have any core, couldn't you? But obviously for me, I think summer core fit her very well because of her design. It really stands out very well. I like how it's all combined and it looks quite good. But I wish she was tier 1, for example, because I feel really bad for her for some reason, because if she was tier 1, because the design looks very well set up and it looks very unique, then she should have been in tier 1, really feels very sorry for poor Faith. Let's get to the next part. If you're looking at our house exterior, it's not really tropical core, is it, when you're having a look at it? So I would recommend remodelling, because sometimes if you remodel it, it will look much better. Because if you look at the house exterior, it doesn't look tropical vibes, does it? It doesn't give off the tropical vibes to me, so that's why I feel yeah, they could have done something better for a house exterior. So you could actually remodel if you had the Hanging Paradise DLC. So that's why I recommend that, to be on the safe side on that part. But on the other hand, if you look at her inside her house interior, it looks very tropical core inside, and plus it's very summery, isn't it? It's like she's enjoying herself on the beach for once. So I'm thinking she's got all that luxury there, isn't she? And also she's got her little kitchen over there, so she can cut stuff, bake stuff, make stuff. But even though she could have something better in there, couldn't she? But obviously this is why I was thinking to myself, well, you don't need to remodel the inside, it's the outside, because the house exterior really disappointed me though, because I was expecting it to be tropical vibes, not boring stuff, It looked more cottagecore than it was supposed to be summery core. So that's why I'm thinking, if you guys want to remodel her house exterior, then I recommend that, if you've got the Hanging Paradise DLC, for example. Well, there was a lot of things I had to go over for Faith today, because even though I was going to probably say was that if I did have Faith on my island, I would have actually, got a few screenshots of her. So obviously I managed to get a few screenshots for Eloise last time, didn't I? So that's what I sort of mean by that. But obviously if you guys are looking for tropical villages, then I will recommend Faith, for example, because she's very tropical, isn't she? She's very summery as well, so you would want her on your island. So that's why I would really recommend her if you're looking for summery villages or seasonal villages in particular, okay? Make sure to leave a like on this video, and if you're new to my channel and you want to see more of my content, please subscribe, because there's a lot of variety of content you might enjoy, which might involve Animal Crossing content or Miitopia content. It sort of depends really, because obviously I'm also doing varieties of content in if I want to do more variety of them, then at least we've got like a little variety for you lot to watch if you guys are really interested in that. And also turn notifications for further Animal Crossing and Miitopia content from me. That's what I probably say, Rose. Bye from me, Relay Crossing. I'll see you next one, so bye!